Hey guys, it's Josh from Stranded Films. I'm here with Justin in our new ARRI AMIRA. We're really happy to be renting these. We think they're going to be very popular, especially with a lot of our clients who are doing documentary style and run and gun style. Because what ARRI did here was they took what's great about the Alexa, which is a really popular sort of film style digital cinema camera, and they put it into a ENG style body. ENG means electronic news gathering, and it's really a catch-all term for any camera that's designed to be used in the field, handheld. The term originally comes from broadcast television, but as the scope of what people are shooting has changed, it's become a much larger term. So what did they do here? First off, they added a lot of great ergonomic improvements. There's a sliding bottom plate with a shoulder pad and a top handle that's connected to the viewfinder. So with a few quick adjustments, an operator can get things situated just the way they like it, and that's gonna help them get the shot, because the more comfortable you are, the longer you can shoot, the better shots you can get. I also really like that they've moved the buttons around to make it easier for a one-person shooter to get dialed in. They put a lot of the controls on the smart side so that you can just reach up with your hand, tweak things the way you want, and also really cool, it's got a flip out LCD screen on the viewfinder so you can see what all your settings are at quickly at a glance. They've also added multiple mount options, so you can get EF, PL, and B4 mounts on this camera, which, you know, as you know, when you're in the field or you're shooting a documentary or something and you're trying to stretch a lens package, it's nice to be able to have options beyond just a strict PL mount package. I also really like this viewfinder. It's super sharp, very well designed ergonomically, and it's going to make keeping stuff in focus and getting the shot you want a lot easier. Inside the camera, they've kept a lot of what's great about the Alexa, and they've added a few more bells and whistles. What was great that the Alexa's already had was really excellent dynamic range. We're going to shoot some tests a little bit later, and so you're able to see how they compare to some of the other popular ENG style cameras that people are using. I also really like that it shoots to a delivery format. It shoots to ProRes 4444, which once the footage comes out of the camera, you can pretty much dump it on a hard drive, give it to your editor, and they're actually pretty close to start cutting. Unlike some of the Reds and some other cameras, which can have long transcode processes, it's a really convenient way to get really high quality footage without really slowing down your post-production process. And lastly, and probably what people are most excited about, is that the camera has a variety of frame rate options that the other Alexas didn't always have. This shoots up to 200 frames a second at 2K. This allows you to very quickly put it into a high frame rate mode, get that slow motion shot that you want, put it back into normal mode, and move on with your shoot. So generally, I'm really impressed with the way ARRI thought out all of these improvements. They really add up to a really nice, well thought out camera that's just, you're gonna love when you're out in the field and you're shooting with it. So this is just a really brief overview of the camera. If you have any questions, if you'd like any help deciding whether or not this is the right camera for your shoot, please feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email. Everybody here loves to talk gear, and we'd love to hear from you. Thanks very much for watching.